Testing, testing. Hello, can anybody hear me? And we are good. We are live. Here we go. We are live. Hello there, folks. Welcome to another Speedrun stream. It took like a pretty good amount of time for to do another Speedrun stream, I know that. But what kind of Mega Man game am I going to speedrun on? Well, this one is going to be my absolute favorite speedrun. We are going to be speedrunning Rockman 4 minus Infinity. One of my absolute favorite ROM hack games of Mega Man 4. So I have the same two controllers, the control and shift buttons. They're gonna be my main weapon swapping, including major weapon swapping. The same thing, just like we did last time on the stream on Mega Man 4 Voyage. So we're gonna start this new game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Excuse me. So right now we're gonna start this game off with Dive Man today, because Dive Man is the best option to start off with. So the only reason why I go to him first is we want to get the water cutter, and of course that's not the only one. That's not the only weapon we're getting. We're also getting the balloon as well, So that was a pretty good quick kill on this one. Here we go. Onto Rush Marine. Little cutscene. Boom. That's what you're seeing there. What you are hearing. So we're gonna see Rush later on. Yeah, we're gonna try to go faster. I'm trying my best to go fast because gotta be sure not to take any unnecessary risks there. Hey there, Anchor. See, I'm gonna have Rush Search to give us a health drop there, just in case if my health gets low. Oop. Yeah, we're gonna try our best to get to the... We got a mirror buster over there, so we'll see if I'm able to make it. Hopefully I can. Right at the split. Wow. Right at the split. So after the Mirror Buster segment, we go to a secret boss fight to fight Wave Man, and oh! There's something that you don't see every day, because in this game is RPG based, where this game actually has critical hits, because knowing what critical hits do is based on the random amount of hits that you do, it automatically triples or quadruples the amount of damage that you do. Whoa, there's Wayman right there. So now we're gonna get the balloon. Hello. Yeah, these bubbles are good. Are pretty much RNG. Now we're gonna face Dive Man. See, this is the same thing from the Mega Man Wily Wars from Mega Water S Rod stages that You don't want to be in the center that is instant death in the middle. And of course, you also do not want to go to the sides where there's also instant death over there. See, Diveman is pretty crazy in this thing. Yeah, the second phase, he goes even more crazy when he goes to his second phase, because the one thing you cannot do is you cannot attack him when he's doing that spiral attack. The only way you can attack him when he's only on land. That's the only exception. And we just took out Diveman. So not only we got Watercutter, because Watercutter is similar to the Metal Blade from Mega Man 2. It's multi-directional. You can shoot it in any other direction. Plus we also got Balloon, because Balloon is essentially Rush Jet from Mega Man 3. You could pretty much move in any direction. So now we got those two. We're gonna go over to Skullman and get the real speedrun weapon. And I'll have Rush Search. Grab some ammo. Perfect. I could get either like health drops or weapon energy, because due to the part, there's a part that we start off with called the energy converter, which converts every energy drops to weapon energy. It can convert anything, because see if we can get any more drops there. Nice. Pretty much good RNG over there. Yeah, if I did not get any more drops there, I would have to use Rush Search. Rush Search always helps us throughout these down times. So when we get to the auto scroller, make sure you switch to Buster, because oh, and don't get too close to the Bullet Bill's explosions, because you'll take pretty much more damage, because they do like 4 damage. We're pretty much gonna shoot all these Bullet Bills, because those Bullet Bills sometimes are kind of like from Mario, because this auto scroller is from Super Mario Bros. 3. Because I've never seen Rockman 4 Minus Infinity has that type of auto scroller like that. I don't know why I keep doing that. And I got an extra life back after I lost one. Actually, we're gonna reset it, because we're actually gonna reset that, because I nearly jumped a little bit there, because take 2 once again. Yeah, the reason why I reset, because my hand slipped. My hand kept slipping. Oh, come on. Same time. Oh, wow. That got a good critical hit on this one. Pretty much the same time as usual. Well, that was a little better time there. Gonna have rush search. And we made it again. Time to fight Wave Man again, because... There we go. That was a good quick kill. So... Nice. There we go. Nice, he's cooperating. Wow, I got good RNG. Yeah! This is really good. Excuse me. Got my first animation skip on Dive Man stage right from the good start. Great start. First time at the beginning of Dive Man, right at the end of Dive Man stage, I get the animation skip. That was a great start. Yeah, I'm only gonna use balloons so much because... Nice. Nice. You see there? You only need one. I'm telling you, you only need one in order to trigger it, because you only need more than that to trigger. Nice, got an E-tank. Let's hope I don't do the same thing like last time. Yeah, I'm gonna need balloon in order to get up there. There we go. Now let's use rush search. Nice. Sometimes rush search can give me E-tanks whatever he can, because Yeah, there's a big 8-bit T-Rex from Mega Man 7. That's our mid-boss. So we gotta get the Skullman there. And we reached Skullman. So Skullman here was Scully Hopper, Scully Rider, or Skate Man, whatever. I rather call him Skate Man because he's fast. I'm gonna use watercolor to piece through his shield, so. There we go. So the one that we get from Skullman was the ultimate use of the skull wheel is the most amazing speedrun weapon. Plus it's really hard to control if you try to do that. Plus if you use that you get to go extremely fast. Now we got the speedrun weapon. Now this is where the speedrun begins. So we're going to Drill Man stage next because okay, I'll take that. Grab the next D-Tank. So, yeah, we had to go on that path there because we gotta do the vanilla skill like the other one. So, hey Quint. Bye Quint. No, we had to face Quint and get Sakagane afterwards because we gotta get to hop on that. So, gonna get that health drop over there. We need to save up that turbo wheel energy. I'm a little too close there, because... there we go. However, now you took down Drill Man because the turbo wheel just... So we'll just shred through Drill Man. Pretty crazy. That's what I was gonna do though. So now we're gonna go to Bright Man stage. Since not only we got Drill Torpedo from Drill Man, plus we get the ever busted rush item, the Rush Cannon. Rush Cannon pretty much insta-kills like almost every single boss in this game, but you gotta be super smart about your skills there. So we're gonna do something very crazy there over here, so hi Shadow Man, bye Shadow Man. So but don't cry, guys. We'll see Shadow Man later on in the next stage. Yeah, that's right. You'll get to see Shadow Man in 5 different stages because he appears. You're supposed to meet him like 4 or 5 times because. Lost a little control of the turbo wheel, but it's okay. As long as we didn't lose that much time, because... Well, it's like a little seconds, but... It's no big deal. So now we made it to Bright Man. So, Bright Man... You'll see why. I don't think that's not supposed to happen, because... You know the reason why it was not supposed to happen? I used Rush Cannon on Bright Man. And he somehow landed on my rush cannon, causing his death to be inevitable. See, what Brightman was supposed to do, he was supposed to freeze time, jump over rush, then toss me into rush. But unfortunately, Brightman did not even succeed at that. That's why Brightman failed miserably, causing his death to be inevitable. So you see Drill Torpedo in action. And now we get to use the turbo wheel, so. See Drill Torpedo there. Quick switch. And say hello to Shadow Man again. Say goodbye to Shadow Man again. So now we made it across to the checkpoints over there, so. See, the one we go to next was a Toadman stage, so the one I get Brightman's weapon was a Spark Manvo. Spark Manvo usually shoots out like a light bulb there. But pretty much it fires out pretty slowly, but it also can explode when it everything it touches. Because it gets all 28 shots there, but you can also hold it in place, which does not cost you anything. Alright, there we go. So, Tubman. There we go. Got another rush cannon kill. See, what Tubman was supposed to do in order to dodge the rush cannon, he was supposed to jump up all the way up to the ceiling and try to avoid it. But Tubman's not very smart at dodging my rush cannon, because that's why I aimed it up where Toadman was, so he could not escape from my rush cannon. So that's why Toadman's not very smart. So now now we got the Toad Spell, because Toad Spell pretty much turns every enemies into toads there, which you could also step on it. They can drop items, whatever they want. Now we're going to Dustman stage. Dustman stage is a pretty dangerous stage in this game, because you gotta watch out. So we gotta watch out for that fallen debris there, because that's falling from there. This hazardous section, I can pretty much get hit like almost every single enemy because of how much HP I got. Wow, pretty good. See, this hazardous block sections, you can pretty much, these blocks, they can move themselves around and trap you in corners, but you can also freeze them by using Brightman's weapon. You'll just hold up and by pressing B. You can also use Toad Spell whenever some more of these respawn. Get more of these. So, coming up next, I'm hoping Dustman jumps left so I can get this rush cannon kill, but I got some backup strats in case. He's uncooperative. So, speaking of uncooperative, there we go. Just got Dustman. Oh well, I wanted Dustman to jump to the left so I can get this rush cannon kill, but if he jumps to the right, I can't get the rush cannon kill on him. So you pretty much have to use backup strats by using a combination of drill and Toad Spell together. But there's also the funny fact there, because you could also transform the dust you're gonna actually turn the dust that he eats into toads. It'll actually deal more damage to him because during regular toad spell it does 2 damage, but transforming the dust into toads, and if he's on it, it kind of hurts him a lot. So we got Recycling Halo plus the Wishing Star. It's pretty much similar to Final Fantasy. It's similar to the Final Fantasy reference for Final Fantasy VIII. Yo, I got a good damage boost. So what you're seeing on Ferroman stage, at the beginning of the stage when you enter, you're being placed on an unusual spell which are called curses. Because pretty much limits your movements like sliding, jumping, firing, all that. But with the Toad spell that we got from Toadman, shout out to Final Fantasy, we could actually cancel out those spells. We have to get rid of those spells there. So, hey, Shadow Man again. Bye, Shadow Man again. So, reverse kind of affects me, but that's okay. But so we're at Ferroman already. So, yep. And once we get to Ferroman, we get to destroy his curse machine, but Ferroman is not very happy at the moment. He's not very happy. So if Ferroman plays his game right, there we go. Got a rush cannon kill. Finally got it. Just did it. Got the rush cannon kill. See what Farron was supposed to do? If he gets to his second form, when he gets to the second phase, but if he gets to his second phase in his overdrive phase, he'll end up destroying the whole floor, and you're going to end up at the very bottom of the whole stage, and that's not fun. That's why I love Minus Infinity so much. So we're going to Ringman stage last because... So we get to the mid-boss. 2 hits, boom. You gotta use 2 Recycle Inhalers to take down the mid-boss. So shout outs to Kirby and Final Fantasy VIII for this. Yeah, the Wishing Star and Rush Cannon are pretty much similarity to each other, but pretty much different. And pretty much in different organizations there. So these quick laser kills, so the beam, I have to use the Toad spell to slow down that particular beam that normally does that. They're not instant kill, they do lots and lots of damage. Alright, big man, ready? What? Yes, got another animation skip. See, what Ringman was supposed to do here, because he was supposed to jump out of your rush cannon shot, or he was supposed to dance across the floor in order to try to avoid your rush cannon. And when he's trying to do that, whenever we go around, he can't do that while he's doing that, run across the room. Luckily, we kind of took advantage of that. The one we get from Ringman was the holdable control ring boomerang, or HCR boomerang for short, because ring boomerang is pretty much similarity, but except it's different. When you hold down fire button, it kind of holds it in place. This one's also useful for grabbing items. So Cossack, we're going into Cossack stages, because that's where we're going to, because we're supposed to use Recycle Inhaler to transform the balloon into a different item. I use Recycle Inhaler to circle up the balloon item, which you get a special item that comes with Balloon, which is called Trampoline, because Trampoline pretty much saves you from pits. Pretty much save you from pitfalls, plus if you bounce on it, it costs you some energy, which deals you a lot of damage. They take like 8 damage. So we're gonna spend 2 minutes in the auto scroller because there are no time saves on this version because I'm running on 1.01. We're gonna use Recycle and Hail on Shadow Man, so hello Shadow Man. Bye bye. So what I did there is whenever I met up with Shadow Man again on Cossack 1, I use a Recycle Inhaler to suck up his Superstar. That's what it's called, which is called the Superstar. That's what's attached on Shadow Man's head because it gives you this special item that increases your chance of getting critical hits. It increases your critical chances of getting critical hits. So that's what I did there. Yeah, I gotta use Drill Torpedo there, because gonna get that, and I'll get that. And the E-Tank. You can pretty much do it any direction, so yeah, you're supposed to lose Balloon right before meeting Shadow Man. You're supposed to be on Rush for this one. Oh, nice, I got a critical hit. Critical hits give you good RNG on this one. It saves you a lot of time. Despite on the boss's weakness, they deal more damage. They do like 16 damage or 12 or 16 damage when they do 4 damage. And if you get a critical hit, that does like 12 or 16 damage. So we're going to Cossack 2. Cossack 2, you're pretty much going to see things on there. We're going to use the Skull Wheel like every single stage there. Oh, wow. Oh, we're gonna get the wire because that's the one that we did not get from. We're supposed to get it from Drillman stage, but it's getting really slow, so you don't have to go through another fight like you did. So now the wire makes a sound effect for this one after they fixed that. The wire sound effect still works after they fixed that glitch from the wire. So, right after I got wire, and what I did there, I used a Recycle Inhaler to suck up Eddie's because he gave me this improved energy balancer. Yeah, because Eddie gave me this improved energy balancer, which is called the energy splitter, because see, every single time when I pick up a weapon, weapon energy, it had to more efficiently distribute energy from drops. Because that's why I get the energy splitter from sucking up Eddie, because that's why I got that special item. See, the thing is, the energy splitter I need to get is more efficiently distribute energy from drops. Because, once you get the energy splitter, because when every single time you pick up a weapon energy, oh wow, I got so lucky on this one. Got so lucky on the rush cannon. So now we're on to Cossack 3. So Cossack 3 is the purification plant level that we're going into, because this particular path has a 2 split-away path. They're about to say we're taking the top route because the top route's way faster and better. As long as we got the E-tank, so we won't have to worry about taking any more deaths there. Ooh. Oh. Despite I got no health drops from these enemies. Right when I reached the mid-boss there, that's the reason why I made that glitch there, because that's a shameful time loss that we just got. See, I know. Luckily, we get to use more Rush Cannon and more Wishing Star too. That's why using the turbo wheel is. So I gotta use that E-tank in order to. Yeah, saved by trampoline. So now we're gonna go to our next mid-boss. So despite the death I just took on Cossack 3, I don't have to worry about taking another death. So the one boss I faced off against last time was the Circus Square Machine Devil. That's basically similar to the boss from Mega Man X2. Now we're facing against the Aqua Devil. That's also similar to Mega Man X2 as well. There we go. Got the Rush Cannon kill on the last one. Despite it's unfortunate I took a death on Cossack 3. But I'm pretty much going to take that as a death on purpose because yeah, the reason why I took a death on purpose is on Cossack 3 is because that's the reason why what happened right before I reached the mid-boss. We used the Wishing Star to get rid of the Nightmare Susies from Mega Man Game Boy, because we got the 4 Cossack Towers. You gotta take out to eliminate these generators, and the one you had to battle with, that's right, Mega Man Killers. Hey Terra, bye Terra. So now you'll see the ones that you gotta take out these generators that are now guarded by the Mega Man Killers. So you're also gonna see, we just destroyed Terra. We're also gonna see Blade right here, right now. You also see us Punk. Hey Blade, bye Blade. So another one there, another one that we're gonna. So the reason why I grabbed the Spark Chaser is because we only want terrors, because the Spark Chaser is very good at chasing anything. So, but the Blade Cracker is pretty much number 2 on the list, and Punk's Screw Crusher that you're about to see is way at the very bottom of the tier list. Now we're going to go straight to the fight there. Now we destroyed all the 4 generators. If all the generators are still open, it'll bounce Mega Man back. So now we're going to destroy that thing, because we're going against Cossack. Bring down the catcher. This guy's not going to do any catching. Oh, he almost dodged that. Oh my goodness, that was a close call. He almost dodged that rush cannon shot. But he dropped down like a fool. So what I'm about to do right here, just wait for it. I know we had to reset the game, so we have to skip. The reason why I had to reset the game is I got to skip a cutscene. The reason why I reset the game in order to skip a cutscene, so that's the reason why we're not going to see eyebrows today. So we don't want to see why we wiggle his eyebrows up and down. So the developer of Pepper, when he developed the game, luckily every speedrunner was allowed to do that. So Wily 1 that we're going to, you remember from the old Wily 1 where there's a bunch of Mets? Well, this Wily 1 has a bunch of Sniper Joes from Mega Man 1 through 6. Every single Sniper Joes we get there. That's the one that we're meeting with a bunch of Sniper Joes. It's crazy. So we gotta get through a bunch of Sniper Joes there. This way, they deal like a lot of damage. Get that E-Tank and get on the Joe armor. Tell them to get on the Joe armor. The reason why I'm gonna keep the Joe armor because they're the fastest. Because once we get closer to that, because well, we have to lose that, so we're gonna lose the Joe armor, so those two are the fastest. We're gonna go on the jet skis. So these two are the fastest, and when we get to the end, we gotta get rid of that. So now we're gonna go against the big Sniper Joe boss. Gonna get him with the rush cannon and use rush search. Split him into the two Joes and toad spell them. But I've never done that before. So why are we two? So the reason why we go to Wily 2 because we just beat Wily 1, so alright, get those. So, the reason why we're in Wily 2, this is not your typical boss rush or anything like that. This is just your typical enemy rush, where you have to face a lot of different enemies from various Mega Man games, including level designs and everything. So we got those. So the reason why we go to these stages before, because so we get to use Skull Wheel when you see going up against a bunch of Mets. Now this segment, rush cannon twice, boom and boom. And this segment where I get to use balloons, so that way you don't have to worry about using a turbo wheel. If I use a turbo wheel, that would be too risky to use that, because if you land on the spikes and if you don't have shock guard, because despite the fact I didn't explain, because when you get one, if you go up against our Crash Man on Drill Man stage, if you would have got the wire already, then you would have to use a recycle inhaler on Cossack 2 to suck up wire to get a special item from that as well. That's just called Shock Guard, which Shock Guard normally saves you taking instant death on spikes. Because if you hit the spikes where you have the Shock Guard, your HP is going to drop all the way down to 1. Your HP is going to drop all the way down to 1 HP if you have the Shock Guard. So obviously we didn't get to see that, so because we didn't get it, we just skipped the wire on Drillman stage. And you know, so what I did on Cossack 2, I usually stuck up the Met's helmet to grab the special item called the Met's helmet as well, because it increases your defense. Now, so I already finished the auto scroller, and this is Snatch Man. See, he's trying to snatch my powers, and that's it. Goodbye. Yeah, we just take out Snatch Man, but when you get to the second phase, you can't rush cannon Snatch Man while he's doing that thing. Otherwise, you might not. You're not gonna know which one's the real one. You're probably gonna think, where is he at? So this stage, we're Metroidvania fans. So WiiWare 3 is where we are Metroid fans. We are Metroidvanias. This is a 64 room deep. Oh wow, I got so lucky. I got good RNG from Drill Man. So Drill Man's over. Oh, the one thing that would happen from the previous fight, some of the weapons I do not have. Those 4 of my weapons that I have, I do not have them right now because so the 4 weapons that I have, I don't have them because my 4 weapons are gone. We're going to use a recycle inhaler. Using a recycling inhaler in order to do that. So and there we go. Rush Cannon Skullman. So now we're going to go to a boss fight. Sorry, Dustman. So we had to go do the first half of the refights, and after that, after the first half, we gotta go save Kalinka, because Dr. Wily took her hostage, and yeah, this is now what you saw earlier was that he revolt. Ow, stop beating. So now that we saved Kalinka, that fake roll is gonna give us a special orbs there. Yep. Gonna use that wire hook shot because wire is similar to the hook shot from Super Metroid. Come on, Ringman. Give us a good RNG. Ah! How many times? There we go. Now we're going to drum. Going to Pharaoh Man. Oh. Yeah, Pharaoh Man gets crazy. Excuse me. So now we're going to go to Toadman. And we got him. So the funny thing is that you can turn Toadman into a toad by using Toadman's weapon, because it's pretty much similar to Bratman's weakness, where Bratman is weak to his own weapon. But Toadman was kind of different. You can turn Toadman into a toad by using Toadman's weapon. So that's how we do. We turn him into a toad, and he lived. So now we're going on to the wiring machine boss battle. You gotta pay attention to Wirie's machine's health bar. It's gonna be pretty crazy. How many health bars does he have? 28 health bars. And Wiry Machine over here, he's pretty much susceptible to every single special weapon that we're using, because and we rush cannon him. Yeah, because the wiring machine is susceptible to every single special weapon that we use. Oh no! Rush has been captured by Dr. Wily. So now, as you saw that, what you just heard, Rush is completely gone for the rest of the game. Till we actually free him. Wily 4 is going to be a combination of Chimera Bots. So Chimera Boss, for the first Chimera Boss, we're having a combination of Cutman and Lickman. They're weak to drill torpedoes, it's pretty simple. And Chimera Bot 2, we have a combination of Quickman and Woodman. You pretty much get to see Woodman go crazy, go fast. Bye, Woodman. Excuse me. So now, Chimera Bot 3, we have a combination of Gemini Man and Needle Man. Oh, bye, Gemini Needle. Yeah, you get to see two Needlemans and whatnot. So now we're going to the crazy Wowie capsule fight. So the Wario Capsule fight, he has no specific weakness unless you get a critical hit, because that's his only weakness. Oh wow, I got a critical hit on the last one. But we're not done yet. So you gotta be careful with those acid droplets because, see those enemies over there? They have a lot of health. They do a ton of damage and they have a lot of health. So we want to manage my health in order to stay alive in this portion. You pretty much want to use balloon and everything, so. Whoop. That's all we need. And we gotta save Rush, because Rush is a good boy. So we're coming up to this secret boss fight. You think it's secret anymore? Nah, that's not happening. Instead, in this place, we got a boss fight fighting all 8 of them, but we got something. Brother Man's gonna give us a power up there. He's gonna give us the Wowie Buster, also known as the Hyper Beam from Super Metroid. There we go. But we're not done yet still. There's still more. Yeah, remember Kirby Superstar? This is it. Welcome to the final portion of WoW 4. We're going to be using the ultimate uses of a skull wheel to escape from this portion. We got to escape Wowie's castle before it explodes, and you're on a time limit. See, these spikes, they do not they're not instant kill, but they do lots of damage. And they can slow you down, because the only way to make this thing easier, if you die on this portion so much. If you die on this portion so much, they're actually going to deal less damage. And look at that. Didn't get hit. Time is coming up. And time. GG's. GG's indeed. So we got 49:07. That's a pretty good time. Wow. Beat a 49:07. That's a pretty good time. It's a pretty good amount of time on this one, despite if you ignore that depth on what happened on Cossack 3. If I didn't take that any depth on Cossack 3, I think I would have got like a low or mid 48x or something. Up, there's Toadman. It's easy peasy. Well, Super Shadow Man, we didn't get to see him because the reason why I took a depth on Cossack 3 is because if I go through this game, if I go through all of these stages going deathless, I would have fought a secret boss at the end of the 4th Wiry stage, so I have to die in order to ignore the secret boss fight. Yeah, despite if you ignore the 40-second of time loss on Cossack 3, because I was pretty much not expecting for my HP to run that low, because right before getting that mid-boss, it was pretty much a glitch that they pretty much do not even see that often. I wouldn't have done anything. I mean it. 49:07. So by save, that's a pretty good time. So by saving Rush, Rockman, you could actually use Rush Cannon on the wire capsule thing. Otherwise, Mega Man would have just suicide without the Rush cannon, without saving Rush. So luckily, so now Rush appears throughout the credits. Luckily, I just have enough watercolor to. You could actually use ring in order to break through that block, but using watercolor is faster in order to save Rush. So that's pretty much Rockman 4 minus Infinity, because I did beat it like a 49, like a low 49. So 49 minutes, that's a pretty good time on Rockman 4 minus Infinity, but despite if you ignore that death on Cossack 3, I would have gotten like a low 48x. That would have been like almost 40 or 39 seconds. Yeah, that would have been 39 seconds from my record, aka my PB. But to give you a perspective, my PB in this game was a 48.28. Yeah, pretty much. So 48 minutes is probably the fastest time I could ever beat. Yeah, using rush search to get E-tanks is quite much useful. It could pretty much help you get through easier. So guys, that's pretty much Rockman. So there you go. That's Rockman 4 minus Infinity for you all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. So don't forget to comment and subscribe to my stream. Or subscribe to my channel. So don't forget to click on the notification bell to get you up to date for more videos coming soon. This is